Thanks for checking out this question from our daily live Zoom calls. Please like and subscribe to keep learning how we help the largest online community of self-directed retirement investors and entrepreneurs grow and control their retirement funds. So our first question here is, can a portion of my funds from my 401k with my current employer be rolled over to my solo 401k? I plan to remain with the employer. That's a great question. So generally, you cannot transfer funds out of a plan that's sponsored by your current employer until you separate from service. There are exceptions. For example, if you're over 59 and a half, or if the money that you want to transfer out is really money that you transferred in from a previous employer plan. For example, when you left your prior job, and if you rolled money from your prior 401k, say, to your new employer 401k, you generally can at least transfer those funds that were rolled in out of the plan. But you'll need to check with the administrator, because even if that's the case, it's going to depend on how your current employer drafted your current employer plan documents. Obviously, we don't have access to those documents, so we wouldn't know the answer. So you'd want to check with the administrator. One way to simply check with the administrator is to ask if you can transfer the money to an IRA. Because if you can transfer the money to an IRA, then you can transfer it to the solo 401k. And then if they say yes, you can ask for the transfer paperwork and forward that paperwork to us. We can help you complete it. Otherwise, if they inform you that the transfer can be submitted online or over the phone, we can also provide instructions to help guide you through that process. Ultimately, what will happen is you'll get a transfer check to transfer the money, and then you'll need to deposit that transfer check into the applicable solo 401k sub-account. So for example, if you have pre-tax and Roth or even mega backdoor Roth sub-accounts for your solo 401k, and you're transferring over pre-tax funds, that transfer check would need to be deposited into the pre-tax sub-account. So great question. Hopefully that helps.